What is the difference between environmental justice and ecological justice? Be sure to reference the corresponding reading. The U.S. Environmental Protection Agency states that environmental justice means the just treatment and meaningful involvement of all people, regardless of income, race, color, national origin, tribal affiliation, or disability, in agency decision and other federal activities that affect human health and the environment. Transforming societies recognize that ecological justice concerns that the views that non-human beings, such as animals, should have entitlements, for instance, to an adequate habitat. In summary, while environmental justice centers on human equity in environmental matters, ecological justice encompasses the broad, broader ethical relationship between humans and the natural world. Describe social work's grand challenge related to the environment. After reviewing materials on the corresponding website, what are your reactions to this grand challenge? The grand challenge related to the environment in social work is focused on creating sustainable communities. This involves addressing environmental injustices, promoting environmental health, and ensuring that everyone has access to clean air, water, and green spaces. Social workers aim to integrate environmental considerations into their practices to support vulnerable populations who are often most affected by environmental issues. After reviewing the materials of the corresponding website, my reaction to this grand challenge is incredibly important and timely. It's clear that addressing environmental issues is not just about protecting nature, but about ensuring social justice and equity. What three pieces of information have you learned about the topic of environmental justice and ecological justice? What are three pieces of information? I learned that environmental justice ensures that all communities, especially marginalized ones, have equal protection from environmental hazards and access to a healthy environment. Ecological justice emphasizes the intrinsic value of all living things and advocates for sustainable practices that respect the nature. Seeing First Nations people, which is Native Americans, was new to me because I've only really heard that and seen like pictures, seen it advertised, like when I see Native American videos. So it was just seeing it being mentioned and labeled was nice to see. You know. How might the environmental justice or ecological justice impact the residential community I have selected for the thinking critically about community assignment and environmental and ecological justice could have those impact in Shawnee Park. Addressing environmental issues like power ups along the streets and ensuring access to clean air and water could improve the health of residents, which might help with employment rates and overall quality of life. Okay, clean air. I mean, yes, but I won't be doing all of that. I just realized that I typed in clean air, but yes, water for sure. Improving access to green spaces and promoting sustainable practices can enhance the community's well-being. Um, Even where I live, I have like I feel like the water that I have that like in the kitchen when I try to take it as like drinking water, it makes me sick. So I don't know what that is, but yeah. So I don't really try to drink like sink water here in Louisville because I just have it just makes me sick every time after I drink it. Referencing in detail at least one resource in this week's soft chart. How might advocacy be relevant to environmental and ecological justice? Advocacy is relevant to environmental and ecological justice because it raises awareness and pushes for changes that protect both people and the environment. By advocating for cleaner air, water, and sustainable practices, communities can fight against pollution and other hazards that affect marginalized groups. In soft chart, petitioning and pressure as described ensures that local voices are heard in decision-making processes, leading to more equitable and effective solutions. So, yeah, you know, I will try to attend if there I can find any going on in Shoreline Park. I will try to attend like a community event or whatever I can find that involves the community. I'm going to try to attend it to just help me more with the assignment. So yeah, thank you.